Alright, welcome back everyone, welcome back. We're gonna be making our way to the first city in Death Stranding today. As I said in my previous video, we were not going there because I wanted to build a road, but apparently the game didn't bother saving, so that was a lost cause. Anyways, we're gonna head to Fort Knot City over there and see what's going on. I'm not even gonna bother with putting the material in that little, what's it called? Oh shoot. Oh my god. The road building thing. I'm not gonna bother with it right now because we're just gonna go to the city and we're gonna see what's going on. Now apparently there's a huge tar current thing that's oops, little bit of damage thing. That's okay. Charge real quick here. This bike doesn't want to brake for some reason. Anyways, we're gonna go. Apparently there's like a surge of tar currents and stuff. As tar man, get it? Tar currents, tar man. Anyways, he was saying there's tar currents there, so we're gonna see what's going on. I don't know if we're gonna get our first introduction to this game's cliff, but I guess we'll see. Also, if you guys are hearing a baby cry, it is the loo from my controller. You know the PS5 has a small controller, a small speaker in the controller. That's what that sound is from. There is not an actual baby crying anywhere near me. So we're gonna go up here. Alright, hold on. Is this the main entrance?
See anything suspicious?
Yeah, I see a puddle of tar over here. Let's see what's going on here. Oh shit, okay. I really hope I brought some guns with me, because if this shit's going down, I gotta need some ammo, you know what I'm saying? But let's see what happens here.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck, how you still alive?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the other side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Huh? The kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame. The goddamn shame. Then what, you just lugging that coffin or pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
Huh? Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. Torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. No, I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods. them. I can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight. Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
Man, I hate this Higgs guy so much. Holy. You know, like I really hope I have a gun. I do. Okay, is it a BT gun? Do I need a BT gun? I mean, you would assume I would need a BT gun. All right, hold on. I need to find higher ground. It's like that. Shit, never mind. Not that. We're not. Oh, hold on. So, oh my god. See, I'm trying to aim for his. What I'm gonna assume is his weak spot. Run, Sam. Run, 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 run. There you go. I'm gonna assume that's his weak spot. Let's see here. Try and concentrate for a little bit. Oh shoot. Oh, right. Not that. I'm gonna offload that. Just take a little breather, you know? You don't need to be, right? Anyways. Okay, we have gun number 2. Gun number 2. This guy needs to turn around and I gotta kinda... Can I shoot that? Nope.
Your attacks don't seem to be making a
Yeah, I know, doll man. You don't need to be commenting on every single thing I do, bro. Let me... Oh my god. Let me friggin' concentrate. Sam, please run away a little bit. Okay, come on. Look this way.
Sam, I'm afraid that weapon is
Oh,
ineffective against men.
Okay, okay. I should have listened to Dollman. Is this better, Dollman? It is. It's working. We continue.
Nice one.
Okay.
That one seems to have done some damage.
If you hear a baby crying, it's Luke crying through my PS5 controller. Ah! Okay. Okay. I really hope I have enough. Okay, cool. So each tentacle you can hit the... You can hit... Never mind. It has fallen, guys. It has fallen a little bit. Can I hit anywhere? No. No, no, no. No, I can't. I need to hit the red spots. I need to hit the red spots. I don't see any red spots. Oh, shit. Right there. Right there. Got one more. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Alright. Okay, I'm still doing damage. I don't need to hit those spots. I think it just like encumberates him or whatever, you know? We got another one. Got another one. Come on. Come on.
Well done,
No! Do we have anything? I'm so stressed. I have one gun. I don't...
That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
Okay, I really hope this... I'm gonna have to go in closer. We're going in, boys and girls. If there's any girls watching, anyways. Okay, it reaches. It's a shotgun, but it's a long range shotgun. I like that. Oh, that was a pretty... Okay, alright. Alright. Okay, get up, Sam. Man, this baby gotta stop crying, man. I'm trying to concentrate over here. Almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Keep hitting the eye, keep hitting the eye. No! Get up, Sam. You're not dead yet. Almost dead, though.
That must hurt.
I don't see any red spots. Maybe there? Oh. Frig! Okay. Alright, I gotta run away. I really gotta run away. Go up to the guy. He's helping you. And he got stepped on. Never mind. We're gonna grab a blood bag. Grab it. Run, 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 Sam, run, 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 run. We did it, boys. Easy clap. Easy clap in the chat. No problem, mate. No problem for me.
That was amazing, Sam. Great work. Now let's get this place on the Chiron network.
Yeah, that was amazing, Sam. I was just yapping in your ear for the last 10-15 minutes. What was it? At least 5 minutes. I was just yapping in your ear. Like, don't get me wrong. I appreciate... Wait. Where the hell is my trike? No. Hold on. Maybe it's... No, it's supposed to be here. What the hell? Bro, I had so many materials on that trike. Oh, it's right there. Cool. I guess it moved on its own. It's a good thing. For the better. Wazang! Oh my god. Bro, the baby became a tentacle. You know? Alright. We're gonna take our trike. We're gonna go see Wagwan at the terminal. And then we're gonna make sure we deposit these minerals and materials into the... whatchamacallit? What do you call it? The road builder. We're gonna put in the road builder, but first we're gonna park it right there. Go back, park it right there, get off, and we're gonna go see what's going on at the terminal here. Wang. Deliver. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. My bad. Yikes. Hey yo.
Your name is Sam, isn't it? We owe you one. What in the hell was that thing anyway? It looks like a machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation. Wow. I honestly had no idea you were that...
Well, now you know. Even with 59% damage, she's happy. That's what matters, you know. It's not the size that matters. It's the job you do with it.
Please use your Cupid to connect us.
Sure, baby girl. Gal. Sure, man. Sure. And you die, be connected. There you go. Hope you're happy. I had to fight through literal mechatronic monsters there, but hopefully you're happy with your connection. So there's a road that goes up. Alright, my family's here too. Nice. There's a road that goes... What is this? Floating carrier. Okay, so apparently this is really useful. I have never used it. I never used it in Death Stranding 1. So I'm going to see how it is in Death Stranding 2. I'm hoping it's a little bit better. I think it was pretty good in 1, but I just never used it. It always like kind of slipped my mind.
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
No problem, girl.
Sam, this is the President. Due to your tireless efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new Plategate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality, and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
Guys, you know what time it is. I think it's time for a cutscene. We're gonna head back into our private room, get some shut-eye, and see what's in store for us this time. Let's go. Unless Fragile and the group want to chat with us, but that's besides the point. We're gonna go see if... Oh, Fragile's right there. She's outside.
Was it really Higgs? He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
it's definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
No. You can't blame yourself. You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the chiral network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
That was deep. We have a black screen. Or maybe we have a cutscene. You know, it's always exciting times. We're gonna see what's going on here. We hear a little bit of music, so I think something's... There we go. Flashback, I guess.
Really, Sam? There's such a thing as too tight. Oh. That must have been quite the nightmare. I can't feel my legs.
Lou.
It always amazed me how Dollman's frames are a little bit lower than everything else moving around him.
Sam, this is Tarman. Feeling refreshed, I hope? Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tar currents. Naturally, this includes Mexico as well. If you're curious about how the folks in the places you visited are getting on, you can catch up on any recent developments by accessing the corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
Let's step outside. Let's see what's going on here. There's probably gonna be some kind of cutscene here before we can go outside. Or maybe a flashback. I guess we're about to find out.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions. But what makes you think you have a choice?
I feel like it's the same thing just shown over and over again. Like some clarification would actually be nice, would actually suffice, but they're not giving us much at this point. Let's see what's going on here.
Sam,
Where are we going next?
so you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knott has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up West Fort Knott. After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
I don't know why. Okay, never mind. Oh, he is gonna talk while I look at the map. Is there a road built towards that area? No.
To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHV Magellan.
Okay. I really don't wanna hear the spiel, cause like we know where we're going. That's all we need. It's just so much yapping for no apparent reason. So we're gonna skip that. We're gonna skip this. We don't need no route calculations. We're gonna. Again, this guy's talking, bro. Let me play the game, please. Okay. Okay, I get it. All right.
Just remember that
cool, man. Let's load up, and we're gonna take our trike out. All right. I guess we don't have it there. Let's see if we can upgrade anything. What is? No, can't do that. What is this? Strand contract cap boost increases the total number of strand contracts. Sam can. I don't need that. What is that? Looking forward. My God. Looking towards the sky when encompass mode displays the weather forecast. I think that's good. Okay. I think we should be okay. As long as my cruiser is parked outside. Because I'm pretty sure when we came into the Magellan, I just parked it on the big circle. I'm pretty sure. So we're going to see... Oh, it's outside. Oh, shit. Yeah, because we went in the fort. But Sam's not overloaded yet, so we should be okay for this order. Let's see. It's all the way downstairs. That's fine. As long as we don't damage the cargo. But we're going to rebuild it, so that shouldn't be an issue. You know what's always kind of bugged me is that they have so many vehicles just parked outside, but you can't drive them. Even in Death Stranding 1, I swear there was so much walking in Death Stranding 1. Like, I am planning on replaying that on my channel as well, because I loved that game. But there was so much walking, and every single time you walked into a city, you'd have these vehicles just parked outside, but you just can't take them. What do you do? Okay, cool. I don't need to store it. It's automatically stored. I hope I have enough battery to get there, and that someone's built a road. Because this cargo is a lot of cargo.
Sam,
hello.
There's another porter here.
My bad.
Since you brought this psych onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and say hello?
No, Daw, man. I'm good. I'm gonna go do the order that I was requested to do, if you don't mind. But yeah, like I was saying, like in Death Stranding 1, there was so much walking, and you could not. Hold on, let me just charge up a little bit here. And you just could not drive them. Every single time you entered a new city, you couldn't drive it. It annoyed me to my core, because I loved playing Death Stranding 1, right? And then it's like, shit, I gotta walk across these mountains. Oh, I gotta walk again. Just a little bit agitating, but no, just a little bit frustrating, but nonetheless, it's all good. We made it. So I'm not gonna fast forward here, because this looks like it's gonna be an interesting drive, because there's no proper way to go there. So we're gonna see here. Is that... No, I thought it was a charger. It's just a rubber ducky. Okay, hold on. No, that's for the rail. I got... Okay, right there, you see that one? We're gonna go deposit some materials in there. Or should we go get... I think we should activate the monorail first. just so it's a little bit less complicated to come back. Because if I step off my cruiser right now, there's gonna be a lot of weight on Sam. Oh, hold on. I got BTs. What is that? Oh no, it's an earthquake. Okay, my bad. Kinda sounded like BTs. What's that? It's a deposit pod. I don't need that. I need to cross over. Let's see here. That's all deep. Are we gonna risk it for the biscuit? I think we're risking it for the biscuit. Oh, please. Come on. You can do it. Come on, track cruiser. There you go. Attaboy. Let's just recharge. Just so it's easier. Just so it's easier for us to go back. Because I'm going to try and see if I can deposit all the materials I have into that road builder. Maybe I will just have enough to do that. Okay, so we gotta go deliver this. That was pretty quick. Interesting. I thought that I was gonna get a little bit of BT action there, but luckily I do not. I say luckily because it just overcomplicates things. You know, you just want to play the game. You don't want to be killing off BTs every turn. Okay, activate terminal. Restore mining ability. So this is kind of similar to rebuilding roads, rebuilding bridges, and just improving. You just put your alloys in and you put everything else. But hold on, I need to put more stuff in. Can I? Okay, add. And no, just this one. Add. Okay, cool. Confirm. Yes. That should prompt us to adding the. Not adding. That should prompt us to be able to mine or like start the mining facility. So. Looks like we have power, guys. It's a good thing.
Well done, Sam. I've never seen
So I
a
need to
working
mine.
monorail before. Think of all the stuff it could
I don't want to
carry.
rest right now. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna mine insufficient materials. Okay. How do I chiral crystals? How many do I have? Okay, let me go collect some. What was that? You guys saw that, right? Kind of strange. I need 2,000. Oh shit, wrong button. Okay, so how many is that? That's 170. Wow. Yeah, because I used a lot. While rebuilding that road in part 3, I think. I need to find more chiral crystals. Oh, right there. They should be shining a little bit more. Interesting, they're not shining as much. Grab that. Oh wow, there's a boatload. You know what? Oh no, it won't help us because these guys are smart drugs. I just wanted to test that out. I thought we were gonna drown in the tar. Okay, hold on. So if there's a lot of chiral crystals here, that means there's supposed to be a lot of BTs here, right? Because the crystals form because it rains, or is it just because of the tar? But that would be, I don't know. Like look at that right there, right? Look at that little thing. I don't know. That's just my theory. Like if there's a lot of chiral crystals around, I feel like there's gonna be a lot more BTs around that area too. But I haven't seen any BTs around here, so we should be okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna. What was that? I thought I was gonna get a cutscene right there because Sam kind of stopped. But anyways, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna put our material, our chiralium crystals. Mine. Yep. I'm gonna give you all the chiral crystals I have, and then I'm gonna go up and collect some more because I want to build that road. Remember? So we're gonna do that once we do this. and see what's going on.
Very good, Sam. Now all you have to do is load the extracted material.
Yeah, there's no way I'm carrying that on my back, so we're gonna send it through our monorail. Right there. Load cargo. Select multiple. Boom, boom. Oh, boom, 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 boom. A boom, a boom. Perfect. Let's do it. Confirm. Send it, baby. Oh. What the hell? Oh, dispatch. Send it, baby. Part 2. It's gone, baby. Oh, I have a lot. Look at that. Cool. Alright, let's head back. But before we go back, we're gonna go build that road. Because that's what we want to do. Alright, let's go back here. Let's see if I can harvest some Carol. Hey, yo, where did all the Carol crystals go? I really need those. I'm gonna harvest them. Oh shoot. I'm gonna harvest all of them. Like right here. Because I used a lot. See, I only have 173 because that'll help us with the road. Coming into contact with Carol. Oh, shoot. Alright, we're gonna go pick up. There's some on that side too. Oh wow, gold mine. Literally gold mine. Because they're gold. Pick up all these. I think the devs kinda, because they were like, oh, the player's gonna use 2,000 and then what, it's not gonna have any if he had a lot. So I had 1,000. I'm gonna try and harvest at least 1,000 from here before we head to the there. Boom. Boom. Let's see. Do we see anything in that distance? We should be able to scan. I don't see any. How many do I have? I had 1,000. Okay, cool. I think I'm satisfied with that. Unless we see some on the way. Right there. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys, like, I'm just gonna say what I think. In Death Stranding 1, I tried to build as many roads as possible, but with how hard it was to acquire vehicles and actually get materials in Death Stranding 1, I tried my best to make as many roads as possible, but I could not make as many as I plan on making in Death Stranding 2. So we're gonna wang right there, and we're going to deposit our material in the road builder, which I think was right next to that shelter right there. And then we have to go back to Fort City. So we're gonna have a boom over here. Now, what you guys can also do is, I think you can travel on the monorail. So that's another thing that was added to this. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's hop off, deposit our material right there, restore. I'm really hoping I don't think I have enough. I'm gonna add all of them. Carol crystals, I'm gonna add all the ones. How many? Okay, yes, let's see if it's happy with that. Oh, I need more. Hold on. Did I deposit everything I have? Ah, no. It's kind of demotivating. Oh well. I think there should be more material at Fort Knock. Not? Is that is Fort? Where's that? What's that? What city is that? No, doesn't say. Okay, anyways, we're gonna head back and we're gonna deliver this order. In the meantime, as I was saying, I'm gonna try and build as many roads as I can through this playthrough, because I'm gonna play it very slowly. Again, this is a brand new channel and I'm still trying to gain followers. If you guys like this long format videos, please like. You don't need to subscribe, as long as you're enjoying my content to a certain point, I guess. Thank you, but you don't need to subscribe. You can just like. That's good enough for me. As long as I know someone's watching, and it's not just going to waste. That's what matters. But anyways, we're gonna quickly go here. It's always interesting how big these cities are, right? Like why? So there's no BTs around the city, but you still have the whole city walled off for what? And where is everyone? Why don't we see anyone ever? All we see are porters. But those are just my thoughts. Anyways.
Cargo transported by the monorail has been placed in your private locker. The cargo can be delivered via the terminal.
Okay. So I need to go into my the private locker. Yes. 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 There should be 0 damage, you know, because it came via the monorails. We'll see if she's happy. Hopefully. She's a little bit happy.
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail? Awesome. With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought.
Didn't give me a grade.
Would you look at all this?
Would you look at all of that, mate? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got a new FJ Cruiser, you know, as they call it in Australia. What is this? A vehicle component that increases battery capacity. Yo, that's clutch. Cool. I will need more materials though.
Just wanted to let you know that
we're increasing the amount of materials that you can carry, so that's pretty neat. All vehicles will be charged using Sam's battery. But what a speeds the process of hacking into fuel post boxes. Now that's always been interesting to me, right? Because like you'd have to defeat them to actually hack into the mailboxes, because it still takes a little bit for you to hack into them.
Oh, here's a little something extra as thanks. I got them just for you. Figured they'd suit your style. They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
What did our baby girl get us? Some new sunglasses? I always like me some swag. Wow. Are those the new Ray-Ban Metas?
We really appreciate
So I can
your
stream
help.
on Facebook?
At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself. We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
You managed to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you. About Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
Oh yeah, baby, we got another cutscene. I'm not forgetting my bike this time. How'd that go, right? You're on a bike and then it triggers a cutscene and Sam just jumps off the bike. Just jumps off the bike and it's like, wang. Sam, I've heard something about Lou. He's not in a good place. Alright, let's see what she has to go. Oh my god, let's see what she has to say. I had a mini stroke right there.
Hey, Sam. How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that, pretty much, is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
It's interesting that she said mission when all he does is deliveries. That's always interesting. Like, kind of weird, but oh well. Cutscene maybe? No. It's still night. I think we're gonna wake up. Let's get up. I think Sam should be well rested already. We're gonna...
Sam, it's Charlie. A new order is now ready for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
So is everyone just awake?
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Trust me.
Duh, man. Bro, I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. I don't know why. He's so annoying. Like, there's already so much yapping in this game. I don't need a doll attached to my hip to be yapping the whole friggin' time. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes it's useful, like when we were fighting the mechatronic. But no, man. Just no.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility. Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
Right before it got cut off, that was my East European Shepherd barking for some reason. Because we have 2 dogs and one of them, I guess, irritated the other one, so the smaller one, the bigger one started barking. Anyway, we're going down there. The monorail is back in business, baby. You got it, Pally Wally. Oh, what can I say? I'm at your service. Now, there was a thing that she gave us that extends the battery of our vehicles.
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, You'll need to link up another site en route.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
I was gonna say something stupid there. I was gonna say that why can't the DHV Magellan just go there, but I guess since it's not connected, it can't really go there. So it's all good. Wow, that is a lot of cargo. What are we doing here? Alright, I'm gonna assume they expect me to make... Oh, yo, someone came in clutch. Alright, we're gonna take that out. We're gonna go into our personal locker here. It should have some... I really want to build that road, so that should have some... Hold on, if we go back... special alloys, long... No, we don't need that. Yeast paste, we don't need that. Where is my... Is there no... there is, but... Okay, hold on. I need to make that battery extender thing. Or maybe that's just... It just comes with the vehicles? I think it just comes with the vehicles. I really want to see if there's any... Interesting... like the you know, the public lockers. I'm pretty sure... Oh, can we get an upgrade? Can't get that. Oh, we can get that. What is that? Dramatically reduces the time taken to hack and unlock. I don't care. Can't get that. What is that? You know what? We'll get that one. We're gonna head out. I won't load this directly onto the vehicle, but... Yes, I'm struggling. Anyways, that should be all good. There's my beautiful shared vehicle. Big vehicle at that. Look at the battery extenders on those thing, on that thing. Sheesh. It should be able to travel the whole of Australia. Wow, it does. Look at the battery at the bottom left. Insane. Anyways, so guys, I think this is where we're gonna pause it for today. There's a lot of things that are gonna happen in the next episode, so I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like. Even if you don't subscribe, just like the content and that will be appreciated. And we'll see you, I guess, in I think this is part 5. I think we'll see you in part 6. Goodbye and take care. Australian, you know, take care.